All right, guys, we got breaking news. This is breaking news, people. And this is going to be bilingual. Estas son últimas noticias, últimas noticias. Y esto será bilingüe. All right, guys, so somebody sent me this article from breaking news in Mexico. This comes from Mexico, people. This reminds me about one lady in my chat room. She complained that why I did not want to tell her why they have chosen Mexico for all this testing they're doing in the system. I did not want to tell her why they chose Mexico, because what is up to you? Why do you want to know things that you will not comprehend? That's what I did not want to tell you, but I will tell you why. Okay? So please pay attention. I'm going to repeat this in Spanish, and I will repeat this in English. First of all, let me explain this in Spanish. Una de las señoras o mujeres que tengo ya en mi chat room me preguntó a mí que por qué habían escogido a México para hacer todas estas pruebas en el sistema. Yo no quise responderle porque estos detalles de información no son importantes. Porque para eso que tú tienes que querer saber, a menos de que tú sepas lo que yo estoy hablando, tú tendrías que saberlo. Déjame explicarte por qué han escogido a México. Espérate. Escogieron a México porque dentro de la agenda de la élite, México va a ser el primer país controlado por inteligencia artificial. ¿Ok? México va a ser el primer país en el mundo entero que va a ser controlado por inteligencia artificial. Así que si México va a ser el primer país en el mundo entero que va a ser controlado por inteligencia artificial, tienen que crear una crisis, tienen que crear algo trágico, algo que realmente pierda la confianza en el sistema bancario. ¿Ok? Y eso está pasando ya. Déjame enseñártelo cómo, pero antes lo voy a explicar en inglés. Alright, so why they chose Mexico for this testing in order to break the system. It's been known that inside the elite's agenda, Mexico will be the first country in the whole entire planet that will be controlled by artificial intelligence. So, if Mexico will be controlled by artificial intelligence, then they need to create something that will lose the confidence of the people. I just made my live show and I talk about deflation. Remember, I talk about deflation. What is deflation? Basically, people will lose confidence of the system. When they lose confidence of the system, because the system is going to be very unstable and very insecure, they will create deflation. They're not going to create inflation. It's prophetic because King Clement said it. What happened was that this is an unusual event. The Lord talks about that in King Clement. Because people will say we are back to the 1920s, back into the Great Depression. Okay? So the Lord says 4 times, I got 4, I got 11, I got 4, I got 11. Say 4 times, no, 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 no. So, we're going to have deflation because people will lose confidence on the system. They're going to break the system. I'm going to show you real news, and it comes from Mexico. I'm going to talk about it in Spanish, and then I'm going to talk about it in English. I will translate it in English and what they're talking about. And I'm going to tell you what I will do tomorrow. What I will do tomorrow is totally different what you actually want to do tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is August the 15th. That's the new financial system. And I told you that they're going to introduce it tomorrow. Okay? So, I don't want to confuse you. Let me just show you the news in English, in Spanish. I will explain in Spanish first, and then I'm going to explain it in English. Ok, voy a explicarte la noticia en español primero, porque está en español. Y después te voy a explicar la noticia en inglés. Alright, so this is in Spanish first only. Alright, hold on. Reportan usuarios problemas con aplicaciones de Banorte, que es un banco en México. Aparecen cuentas en cero. Aparecen cuentas en cero. Usuarios del Banorte reportan en redes sociales problemas con la aplicación móvil del banco, ya que no lo dejan entrar en algunos casos hasta reportar saldos en cero en sus cuentas. La falla de Banorte no se da a 3 días de que uno de los proveedores de servicios, Prosa, tuviera un problema con el suministro eléctrico que provocó errores en las terminales, punto de venta e impidió el pago de tarjetas de crédito. Impidió el pago de tarjetas de crédito y débito. ¿Qué es lo que te vengo diciendo? Exactamente eso. Nos van a borrar todas las cuentas. No vamos a poder usar tarjetas de crédito y tarjetas de débito. Le informamos que estamos presentando intermitencias en el servicio de la banca por internet y banca móvil y call center. Estamos trabajando para normalizarlo. Y este es el error del sistema. Están probando el sistema porque se preparan para romper el sistema. ¿Y qué voy a hacer yo mañana? Yo no sé lo que tú vas a hacer mañana, pero yo voy a ir a sacar todo mi dinero en el banco. Porque cuando esto vaya a suceder, no vas a poder comprar, no vas a poder pagar, no vas a comprar tu comida. Y se cree que esto puede hasta durar unas 3 semanas. Así que yo, por si las dudas, saco mi dinero. No lo voy a cerrar, voy a dejar por unos $5, pero voy a sacar dinero porque quiero comer. ¿Ok? Now, let me explain this in English. I'm going to translate it. We talk about bring us back to zero, right? Okay. User report problems with the Banorte, that's the name of the bank in Mexico. Accounts appear in zeros. Zeros. The bank confirmed that this Wednesday there are intermittent services in his internet banking, mobile banking, and call center services. Banorte user report problems with the bank's mobile application on social network, and as it does not allow them to enter, in some cases they even report zero balances. Report zero balances in their accounts. The failure in Banorte is 3 days after one of his service providers, the service provider is called Prosa, had a problem with electricity supply, blackouts that cause errors in the point of sales terminals, prevent payments with credit cards and debit cards, prevent payments with credit cards and debit cards, practically throughout the country. Practically throughout the country. Did I give you a wrong intel? Didn't I been warning you about this? I got someone in my chat room getting angry at me because I did not want to tell her why they chose Mexico as their main point to change your new paradigm, your new financial system. So I will tell you right now in English why they chose Mexico. The reason why they chose Mexico to do all this testing and break the system is because Mexico, it is in the new elite's agenda to become the first country ever being controlled by artificial intelligence. Mexico, the Republic of the United States of Mexico, will be controlled by artificial intelligence. So if they are going to control Mexico with artificial intelligence, they need to create the justification and the event that the customers, the consumers, the citizens in Mexico will lose confidence, trust in their financial system. Tomorrow, they're going to introduce the new financial system, and they're supposed to introduce it and migrate you to a new financial system through crisis, through panic, through fear, through insecurity. Did I contradict myself? This is happening, people. What I will do tomorrow. I don't know about you because I'm not your daddy, but I will do this tomorrow. Please pay attention. I will go to the bank tomorrow and I'm gonna get my money out. That's what I will do. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow I still have time. And I'm gonna take my money, at least money that will last me for 3 weeks. Whatever you can take out your money, I will do it. Why? Because I want to eat. I want to be able to buy my food and go on with my life. Because for some reason, I know you won't be able to use your debit card, use your credit card. It doesn't matter what credit card or debit card you have. It's not going to work because I've been telling you, they're going to migrate you to the new financial system using crisis, fear, insecurity, chaos, and panic. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope that you got the message clear. This was breaking news. Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Ya te dije lo que yo voy a hacer mañana y te veo más tarde. Esta fue tus últimas noticias. All right. So this was your breaking news, people. Have a wonderful night.